The poverty stricken people of India have always been haunting her. She became restless and plunged into social service at a very young age, a quality that she has inherited from her Nani, who instilled in her a deep civic sense and encouraged her to help those less fortunate. She has been relentlessly working for the upliftment of weaker sections of the society for over 4 decades. She has committed herself to the pursuit of social welfare, social change, and social justice. Dr. Saroj Bajaj is a lady who has devoted her whole life for the social cause. Besides her dedication to society, she has also proven herself as an excellent homemaker. She is married to Shri Vraj Bhushan Bajaj and has 3 children, Archana Maheshwari, Anurag Bajaj and Parag Bajaj, who have been very successful in their respective professions. A doctorate in Hindi literature, she was a professor at Osmania University College till 1998. Post which she decided to take voluntary retirement in order to devote herself completely to social service. She has a passion for writing poetry and has led a team of great Hindi poets for Kavi Sammelans in Detroit, Chicago, Houston and New York. She has written 2 books on Yashpal Ji ke Upanyas and has published over 140 articles. She has been associated with numerous government and non-government organizations in various capacities. She is the founder president of the All India Marwadi Mahila Sangathan. Under her guidance, more than 300 seminars have been conducted on various issues related to women all over India. She is the founder director of the AP Mahesh Bank, a premier cooperative bank in India. She is also the chairperson of Aramgar, Home for the Disabled and Mentally Retarded. She is on the Board of Studies for Oriental Languages, Osmania University, Hyderabad, and the list goes on. She has represented Government of India from Andhra Pradesh in the International Women Conference held in Beijing, China. Her outstanding social service has brought her several laurels. To quote a few, National Citizen Award for the year 1994 by Reverend Mother Teresa, 16 gold medals from the Red Cross Society in recognition of her service to the poorer sections of society from Sri Krishna Kant, Governor of AP, Mahila Shiromani Award from Srimati Bimla Sharma, the First Lady of India, and several others. She has always been at the forefront in meeting people who are at higher positions to discuss the problems faced by the weaker sections of the society and seek their continuous support to uplift them. During her long social service journey, some of the influential people she met are Bill and Hillary Clinton, former President and First Lady of USA, Sri R. Venkatraman, former President of India, Sri Sushil Kumar Shinde, former Governor of AP, Srimati Kiran Bedi, IPS. Srimati Renuka Chaudhary, former Union Minister for Human Resources. Dr. Girija Vyas, National Mahila Commission. Shri Vimal Jalan, former Governor, Reserve Bank of India. Srimati Kiran Kher, film actress. Srimati Sonia Gandhi, AICC President. Shri C. Rangarajan, former Governor and RBI Governor. Shri N. Janardhan Reddy, former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Shri N. Chandrababu Naidu, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Shri Y. S. Rajshekhar Reddy, former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Shri K. Rosaiya, former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. She is the founder member and chairperson of the AP Rajarajeshwari Mahila Cooperative Urban Bank, which was started with the sole objective of providing financial assistance to women. Dr. Saroj Bajaj strongly believes that women can be empowered only through proper education. She realized that illiteracy is predominantly larger in the lower sections of the society who could not take up higher education unless free education and hostel facilities are provided. With an objective to educate these women, she has established several colleges such as Suman Junior College, Mahila Dakshita Samiti Degree College, and Suman Vocational Nursing College located at Chandanagar, Hyderabad, exclusively for poor and orphan girls coming from rural areas.
Hi, na peru Sherlyn Michael. I am an orphan. నేను 7 years ago మా మదర్ని కోల్పోయాను. అప్పటి నుంచి మా డాడ్ అంతగా పట్టించుకోలేదు. ఈ అడిక్ట్ టు డ్రింక్ అంతా అయిపోయి తను మమ్మల్ని అసలు పట్టించుకోవడం వదిలేశాడు. అప్పుడు మా నాన్నమ్మ వాళ్ళ కజిన్ సిస్టర్ తను మమ్మల్ని టేక్ కేర్ చేసింది. 8th అప్పటి నుంచి తనే మమ్మల్ని హాస్టల్స్ ద్వారా ఏదో ఒక రకంగా మా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ 10th వరకు కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. అయిపోయాక ఇంటర్లో ఎలా అని ఆలోచిస్తుంటే సుమన్ హాస్టల్ గురించి తెలిసింది. అప్పుడు మా నాన్నమ్మ వచ్చి షీఈ్ క్యాన్సర్ పేషెంట్, నేను ఇలా క్యాన్సర్ పేషెంట్ని వీళ్ళని చదివించాలనుకుంటున్నాను, ఏమన్నా హెల్ప్ మీ నుంచి రాగలుగుతుందా అని అడిగితే ఇక మా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ రిజల్ట్ చూసి ఇంకా మా ఫ్యామిలీ పొజిషన్ చూసి వీళ్ళే ఏం అక్కర్లేదు, జస్ట్ అడ్మిషన్ ఫీజు 500 కట్టండి, మిగతా అంతా మేము చూసుకుంటాము, అమ్మాయి బాధ్యత మాది అని చెప్పారు.
These colleges develop, care, nurture and empower the underprivileged women. Education not only made a difference in their lives but also within their families and communities. Hostel facilities are set up in the same campus where the colleges are located. The hostel was inaugurated by former Prime Minister Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao Garu. In 2001, Suman Junior College was inaugurated by Dr. C. Rangarajan, the then Governor of Andhra Pradesh and former RBI Governor. Mahila Dakshita Samiti Degree College was set up in the year 2005 with bachelors in computers and electronics. This degree college was inaugurated by Sri Sushil Kumar Shinde, the then Governor of AP. A vocational nursing college was set up in June 2010. The goal of this college is to teach girls vocational skills so that they can attain financial independence and self-reliance. This college was inaugurated by Sri E.S.L. Narasimhan, the present Governor of Telangana. A full-fledged BSc Nursing College is set up which will start by August 2016. Additionally, music, dance, yoga and sports wing were also set up for the overall development of students.
నేను 2 years ఉన్నప్పుడు మా నాన్న చనిపోయారు. అప్పటి నుండి మా అమ్మమ్మ వాళ్ళే మమ్మల్ని పెంచుతున్నారు. ఇక్కడ కాలేజ్ కూడా నాకు చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు మంచి టీచర్స్, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న టీచర్స్ ఇక్కడ టీచ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ప్రతి ఒక్క డౌట్ని చాలా డెప్త్కి వెళ్ళి క్లియర్గా చెప్తారు. ఈ కాలేజ్ చాలా బాగుంది. ఇక్కడ లెక్చరర్స్ చాలా బాగా చెప్తారు. స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా చాలా బాగా చదువుతారు. ఇక్కడ అన్ని ఫెసిలిటీస్ చాలా బాగున్నాయి. హాస్టల్లో కూడా అన్నీ చాలా బాగుంటాయి. ప్రతిదీ చాలా డీప్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు మా టీచర్స్. ఫుడ్ కూడా చాలా బాగుంటుంది.
These colleges cater to the requirements of over 450 girls per annum. These colleges have not only given a platform for girls of weaker sections of society to receive education, but also have played a major role in transforming their lives. Many of these girls secured more than 90% marks in their exams, reflecting the quality of education imparted to them. Dr. Bajaj has engrossed herself into the cause of women empowerment by establishing a number of organizations like these colleges. Her initiatives have already started showing results, and thousands of poor girls have been benefited from her efforts. In order to take forward her mission to a next level by supporting more students and to expand the current facilities, she requires a quantum of effort, assistance, and participation from the extended community. One can sponsor a female student for Rs 25,000 or $500 per year. This would cover her education, books, clothing, hostel, and food expenses. These colleges, in its present form, are the results of over 25 years of relentless efforts by Dr. Bajaj and her friends without taking any financial support from the government. With everyone's support, her aim is to turn these colleges into a full-fledged university. Thank you.